Hey, what's up everybody? If any of you guys out there grew up in the 80s, you might have heard of the Dirt Bike Kid. If you haven't, this is the movie Peter Billingsley went to star in after A Christmas Story. Did you notice I said after? Yes, that's right. He went from starring in a classic Christmas movie to a film about dirt bikes. Ouch. Well anyway, Billingsley plays Jack, a 10 to 12 year old who is obsessed with dirt bikes. He has an androgynous friend named Bo, who the writers decided would be his horny sidekick, with pretty much every line of his being about sex.
So true this fact, there's more balance to the ounce. The full man knows. I don't believe in fairy tales. I believe in Playboy magazine.
Can someone tell me why they decided to make the kid horny when it's pretty much not relevant to the rest of the story? I don't know what the writers were thinking, but since the screenplay for this bomb was probably written on a whiskey-soaked napkin the day before, I guess we can't expect good characterization. Anywho, Jack uses the $50 his mother gave him for groceries and blows it on a used motorcycle. He's influenced in his decision by this creepy old guy.
Oh, that bike is special.
Special?
Oh, yes. But it needs the right rider to make it special. That boy doesn't deserve it. I'm gonna have to buy it back.
Soon Jack and his magical bike go on a crazy adventure avoiding the cops and getting into a few snags with some local bikers.
Get off my bike!
He's getting stubborn.
Cut it out!
How'd I do that? Come on!
But this movie hasn't even gotten as cheesy as you think it would be. Did I mention the bike could fly? Yeah, unless you have an alien strapped into the front of the bike, I just don't see how it could fly at all. There's no wings or anything like that, and it really just doesn't make any sense. Later on in the film, Jack's mother sells the bike and gets her money back, but the bike comes back to Jack, and soon it is revealed to us that Jack's baseball coach is losing his business to the big bad banker Mr. Hodgkins. While I do appeal to the underdogs in this film, I don't really want someone's business to succeed if he allows his own customers to throw food fights whenever they damn well please. Jack decides to use his magical bike to go up against Hodgkins. Wow kid, you almost killed a few people, but thank God you're saving a washed up baseball coach's hot dog stand. It's really worth it. This is an extremely cheesy movie, but the more I find flaws in it as time passes, the more I want to hold this movie up like a trophy of shittiness. However, this film does have some good qualities to it. For one, Stuart Pankin is in the film. And if you don't know who he is, he was the voice of Earl Sinclair on the show Dinosaurs back in the early 90s. In this film, his one-liners are the best.
You know, Max told us about you, Hodgkins.
Oh?
Yeah. You're my kind of guy.
Thank you.
All right, let's nail this kid.
Good hunting.
Check out that river road.
This used to be such a nice town to jack up interest rates in.
Hello, Ted. Ted Harper is a good man to have behind the plate. We hold his mortgage. Max!
Yes, sir.
If you persist in this poor sportsmanship, this underhanded behavior, you'll make a superb bank executive someday.
Another great reason to see this movie is the fact that the antagonists of this story go after the bike and not the actual person riding it. I bet the odds are slim that you'd see any other movie besides this one where a motorcycle is sent to jail, and this is supposed to tear at our heartstrings. This is a pretty wacky flick with some good chase scenes, but one thing always troubled me at the very end of it. I'll just show you.
Wow. I sure would love to have a bike like this.
This is a very special bike, you know.
Really?
Well, provided it has the right rider.
Boy.
Your bike. That's okay, Mom. It's where it's supposed to be.
Yes, that's right. A kid comes by, steals his bike, and Jack's just okay with it. I mean, it's a flying bike, for fuck's sake. Who the hell would just give that away? I just don't get that at all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll talk to you later. Have a nice night.
Who's that knocking at your door? Who's that knocking at your door? Who's that at your door? Just a lovesick president.